Joining us now is Senate Republican Conference Chair Dr. John Barrasso. Senator, let me first ask you whether or not you think the reporting is accurate, whether or not you believe that there was a deal to increase production, and if so, what could have happened to nix that deal?
Well, Trey, thanks for having me. Look, Joe Biden has put America in a position where we have a kick me sign on our back. So it's not surprising that Saudi Arabia would treat us the way that they have with regard to energy. That's what's happening today in America. The things that have happened in the last 2 years with Joe Biden to weaken our country, whether it's 40% high inflation, whether it's crime in the cities, whether it's a porous border, all of those things have weakened America. And now to the specifics of energy. I'm in Wyoming, an energy state. I'm the ranking member of the Energy Committee. And to me, I think the greatest sin of President Biden has that of giving up America's energy independence. I mean, we had it and we don't have it now. So I'm not surprised that Saudi Arabia would treat us the way that they have. There is a solution to this, and the solution is more American energy. But Joe Biden and every single Democrat who's running this year, who serves in the House and serves in the Senate, they have a very different idea. They do exactly whatever these climate extremists tell them to do, what they demand of this far left group, and they've choked off American energy production. That's hurt us. They've now spent down our emergency energy supplies. We are in an energy war, and the president doesn't want to admit it.
All right, I'm a big believer in setting realistic expectations, but let's assume, for the sake of argument, that Republicans do take the Senate a week from Tuesday. Is there anything, given the fact that Joe Biden's still going to be the president, is there anything you can do, any pressure you can put to get him to go back to energy independence days?
There are a number of things we could do. I would be chairman of the Energy Committee in the United States Senate, and my focus would be on lowering the costs of energy for the American public, and that involves unleashing American energy. So what we need to do is restore our energy independence and restore our energy economy, which is huge in this country. So we're going to be putting forth legislation. We'll also do it with oversight. We'll do it with who gets confirmed to different positions in the economy. All of these things focused on more infrastructure, pipelines, more oil and gas permits, and no dependence on anyone, whether it's critical minerals from China, whether it's oil from Russia or Saudi Arabia. Look, you know this, Trey. We need all the energy. We need the oil, the gas, the coal, the uranium. We need the solar. We need the wind. We need it all. And from the environmental standpoint, we need to continue to make energy as clean as we can, as fast as we can, and do it in ways that don't raise costs, because it's affordable energy. I mean, that is the issue that's sucking the lifeblood out of the American people. That's why people are so mad, and that's why I'm so optimistic about our Republican chances of taking the House and taking the Senate come next Tuesday.
Before I let you go, Senator, this is what vexes me. I mean, even if the climate or the environment is your #1 issue, how is Saudi oil cleaner than American oil? I mean, if you're asking the Saudis to increase production, it means we need more energy. Why not use American energy? I mean, is American energy not just as clean, if not cleaner?
Yeah, we are the best environmental stewards in terms of how we produce our energy here. Like, I was at Lube Express in Casper yesterday getting my oil changed, talking to folks there. What's happening now in terms of energy, the Wyoming economy with this administration, it's personal, it's emotional. We understand we're cut and tied up in red tape from this administration. Affordable energy is the lifeblood of this nation. That's why I'm so optimistic about the election. But for folks, if you want to stop the damage that this Biden administration and every single Democrat has done to this country over the last 2 years, we need to vote for Republicans, House and Senate come next Tuesday.
Senator Dr. John Barrasso, who may be in charge in the Senate of energy policy come January. Thank you for joining us, Senator. Look forward to seeing you soon.
Thank you, Trey.